Hi, have you ever dealt with a Karen or just a rude person or a customer when working customer service, but you're just the employee, so you can't say anything back? You don't want to be fired and you don't want to be rude, so you just have to take it and say sorry and just try to please them as much as you can. Well, my name is Catherine Barone, and I think everybody in the world should at least work customer service once to experience it and to understand what both sides of the counter are like, to understand what's going on through everybody's head, and to understand how the world works, because I really think this would help everybody understand each other. When greeting customers or just customer to employee, I think there's a couple of things that you should definitely take account of, which is no attitude on both sides. I don't think any attitude should happen, not from the mouth, because automatically if attitude comes out of the mouth, people are just going to get the wrong vibe and just the wrong first impression. Also, that begins with no talking. With no talking, I mean no small talk. A lot of people don't really want small talk when they're going into those small businesses. So, like Dunkin' and stuff, when it's a quick go. So, there is no reason for small talk, and a lot of the times customers will get annoyed. I also just think keep smiling. If you keep smiling, there's no reason for the customer to have a problem with you or for them to question anything wrong with you. A lot of the times, too, it's discouraging when customers have no manners. When customers just walk up to you and start demanding everything. When they just go up thinking that it's their house. Oh, I want this, this, and this. What about a please? A lot of the times, they forget about that please. And a lot of times, it's just mean. Nobody wants to be talked to mean. When you first greet somebody with intentions of being mean, where do you think that's going to lead to? Bottom line, no one likes being talked to rudely. If you're talked to rudely, a lot of the times the employees won't respond back to the way that you want them to, or they'll respond back and maybe not make your product the way that you want them to. One time, I even watched a customer literally send one of my coworkers into the 5 stages of grief, trying to go through figuring out what the hell he just said to her because of how the attitude was so rude. The customer talked to her so rudely, she didn't know what to do, so she just stood back and I had to take over because what else is there to do? When a customer talks to an employee like that, and then you expect the employee to just go back to working, that is a lot of the times very hard for the employee to do. A lot of the times the employees will hide that. But it's super hard to do the job when your mental headspace is messed up. Not only does customers get affected in those situations, but also the employee does as well. Which, when beginning to understand both sides of the counter, you begin to understand how the human mind works and how we each other work and ourselves. A smile doesn't cost anything. Beginning with a smile will automatically begin with a better end. Just don't be mean. Go in with a smile and encourage happiness. Thank you.